Take out boxes by the window, rain sliding slowly down the glass tonight. Soy sauce packets near the ashtray, work notifications lighting up my phone. I leave them unanswered for a while, pretending the world can wait tonight. The apartment feels emotionally quiet after carrying noise all day long. Even the old ceiling fan above me turns softer with this jazz song. Take out boxes by the window, soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic heartbreaks surrounding me, just exhaustion difficult to explain. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my chest feels light again. Rainwater gathers near the balcony, street reflections moving slow below. A taxi disappears through downtown traffic, like another memory drifting off. Funny how lonely little evenings can still feel emotionally warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks you to be strong. This ordinary, dim kitchen lights after midnight rain, plastic chopsticks beside cold coffee, and finally no need to pretend. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low. And somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Take out boxes by the window, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here a little longer. Raincoat by the door, shoes still wet from downtown streets. stayed on too long. My shoulders still remember the weight. Another train ride full of strangers, too tired to look each other in the face. I drop my keys beside the counter, heat water for another cup. The city keeps making noise outside, but in here everything softens up. Raincoat by the door, coffee warm in both my hands, soft jazz floating through the apartment like somebody understands. No need to explain this tired feeling, no need to force another smile. Just rain against the living room window and permission to rest a while. The fridge hum fills the empty kitchen, old magnets hanging slightly crooked. A message sits unread on my phone. Some conversations take too much. Tonight I watch headlights move across the ceiling, slow and distant through the storm. Funny how quiet little moments can make loneliness feel warm. Maybe healing moves this slow. One peaceful night at a time, one deep breath, letting tension go. The rain keeps falling without hurry. The saxophone answers back, and somewhere inside this silence, my heartbeat finds a softer path. Raincoat by the door, street reflections blur and fade. The pressure slowly leaves my body like heavy clouds drifting away. Every note feels like reassurance, every chord untangles my mind. Somewhere between the rain and music, I leave the hardest thoughts behind. Tomorrow can wait a little longer, a little longer. Automatic doors opening slowly, cold air mixing with the smell of coffee. The cashier barely looks up tonight, just scans noodles and bottled tea. A tired couple stands near the freezer, arguing softly about money. I walk the same familiar aisle, Sounds like there's comfort hidden somewhere here, between cheap umbrellas and magazines open 24 hours a day. The convenience store at 1 a.m. feels warmer than my apartment tonight. Soft jazz playing through my headphones while rainwater covers the sidewalks outside. No dramatic sadness following me, just exhaustion heavy in my chest, trying to borrow a little peace from fluorescent lights and midnight air. A student sleeps near the window seat, still holding notes against her coat. An old man slowly stirs his coffee, watching buses disappear down the road. Funny how lonely people gather in places meant for passing through. Nobody asking personal questions, nobody pretending they're not tired too. Maybe healing isn't glamorous, maybe it looks exactly like this. Rain outside a quiet storefront, and finally allowing yourself to breathe. The saxophone bends soft and patient, the piano answers calm and low. And somewhere between the late night silence, my restless thoughts begin to slow. The convenience store at 1 a.m. Street reflections drifting across the floor. Every chord softens the pressure. Every note feels safe and warm. The city still moves outside these windows, but inside time barely moves at all. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I stop feeling so alone tonight. The night feels easier now. Easier now. Receipts and rainwater on the table. Another sleepless night settling in slowly. Convenience store coffee from midnight. Train tickets folded in my jacket pocket. A grocery list written days ago, still sitting beside unopened mail. The apartment carries quiet tension from another exhausting work week. Even the old ceiling fan above me sounds emotionally worn tonight. Receipts and rainwater on the table, soft jazz flowing through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No dramatic heartbreak surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my restless thoughts grow weak. Rain slides softly across the balcony, street reflections shimmer below. A taxi disappears through downtown traffic, like another memory drifting off. Funny how lonely little evenings can still feel emotionally warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks you to stay strong. Beside tired hands, and finally no reason to pretend. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Receipts and rainwater on the table, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. Keys dropping softly on the kitchen table, shoes left near the doorway. The whole apartment finally quiet after another endless day. The elevator hummed on every floor while tired strangers stared ahead. Everyone carrying invisible weight, nobody asking how it gets so heavy. hours past midnight, TV glowing without any sound, rain sliding slowly down the window, like the city trying to calm down. Rain on the 5th floor window, slow jazz filling up the room. For a little while the pressure fades, and my heartbeat finds its rhythm too. No need to fix tomorrow tonight, no need to answer every fear. Just soft piano and the rain fall, reminding me I'm still here. The neighbor upstairs drops something again. A train rattles somewhere far away. I wrap both hands around my coffee cup, trying to let the noise drift away. Old messages stay unopened. Not every memory needs a reply. Some people only visit your life long enough to change the way you survive. Peace arrives quietly, not through big dramatic change. Maybe healing looks like small moments that slowly rearrange the pain. A warm lamp beside the sofa, rainwater tracing silver lines. The world's still turning somewhere outside, while I finally slow my mind. Rain on the 5th floor window, street lights fading through the storm. This lonely city feels less heavy when the music keeps me warm. Every tired thought grows softer, every sharp emotion slows, and somewhere between the saxophone and silence, a little hope begins to grow. The night feels lighter now. Lighter now. Lighter now. The umbrella drying beside the sink. Another quiet midnight settling in slowly. Water drips across the kitchen tiles, my work shoes left near the door. The apartment smells like damp fabric and coffee brewed too late again. reflections shimmer through the window. A taxi disappears into the rain. The whole city feels emotionally exhausted, trying to survive another week. The umbrella drying beside the sink, soft jazz floating through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my restless thoughts grow weak. A microwave clock glows softly blue. Unread messages rest on my phone. I keep meaning to answer everyone, but tonight's silence feels enough. Funny how ordinary little moments can suddenly feel emotionally safe. Warm kitchen light after cold rain outside, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. Gradually, like rainfall fading near sunrise. Small peaceful nights collecting slowly until tired hearts begin feeling light. The piano sounds calm and patient. The city hum fades soft and low. And somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. The umbrella drying beside the sink. The apartment finally feels warm. Every chord untangles another burden. Every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless. The room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. Quiet TV light in the living room. Blue shadows moving across the walls tonight. I left the television running just to make the apartment feel alive. Another frozen meal on the counter, another late train barely made on time. The couch still carries yesterday. yesterday's blanket, coffee rings resting near old books. Life lately feels like unfinished thoughts, too tired to explain out loud. Quiet TV light in the living room, soft jazz flowing through the air, trying to calm all the heavy feelings that followed me home from everywhere. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional noise that won't slow down. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my thoughts settle softly now. Rainwater gathers near the balcony, street reflections trembling below. A delivery bike cuts through the silence, then disappears into the storm. Funny how adulthood feels sometimes like carrying invisible weight, smiling through crowded conversations while quietly running low inside. Maybe healing starts in silence, small peaceful moments after dark. Warm socks sliding across old wood floors, and finally listening to your own heart. The piano sounds patient tonight, the city hum drifts far away, and somewhere between the rain and music I stop fighting the exhaustion for a while. Quiet TV light in the living room, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the tension inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall I remember how to rest again. Stay here until sunrise. Until sunrise. Plastic food container in the fridge. Another midnight spent quietly alone. Leftover rice from 2 nights earlier. Takeout sauce, packets near the sink. I promised myself I'd cook more often, but work keeps swallowing all my time. The apartment smells like wet jackets, rain tapping softly near the balcony. The whole city feels emotionally exhausted, trying to survive another long week. Plastic food container in the fridge, soft jazz floating through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my heartbeat slows again. A train echoes softly through downtown, street reflections shimmer below. Someone laughs behind thin apartment walls, then silence settles back once more. Funny how ordinary little moments can suddenly feel emotionally safe. Warm kitchen light after cold rain outside, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. Quietly in rooms nobody talks about, midnight kitchens and tired shoulders, soft music helping tension leave the body. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and rainfall, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Plastic food container in the fridge, the apartment finally feels warm. Every chord entangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rain, I remember how to rest again. Stay here until morning comes. Till morning. Fourth floor laundry room, only the machine's still awake tonight. I came down carrying heavy clothes and an even heavier week somehow. The hallway smelled like detergent, and somebody's late dinner cooking nearby. A woman folded children's jackets without looking up from her phone. We shared the kind of tired silence only adults seem to know. Quiet lights in the laundry room, rain tapping softly outside. The The whole building feels emotionally warm, still trying its best to survive. No dramatic sadness in this moment, just tired people slowing down. Soft jazz drifting through my headphones while the dryers spin around. I sit beside the vending machine, watching shirts turn slowly in circles, thinking about old conversations and how life changes without warning. Some dreams got smaller over time, some worries grew too loud to hide. But tonight the pressure feels lighter, like I don't have to fight my mind. Places nobody writes about, plastic chairs and humming machines, rainwater running down the glass. Maybe peace is ordinary, maybe comfort feels this small. A warm building after midnight, and finally nowhere else to rush toward. Quiet lights in the laundry room, the city moving slow outside. Every cord loosens another burden, every breath grows easier tonight. The saxophone sounds like understanding, the piano answers calm and low, and somewhere between the rain and silence, I finally let my exhaustion go. The night feels softer here, softer here. The last elevator ride tonight, slowly climbing through the quiet building. Rainwater darkens the hallway floor, my work bag heavy on my shoulder. Someone left grocery bags by the lobby, too tired to carry them upstairs yet. The mirror reflects tired eyes again, tie loosened halfway through the day. The whole building feels emotionally worn after another endless weekday. Last elevator ride tonight, soft jazz flowing through my headphones, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me back home. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my heartbeat slows again. Floor numbers glow one by one, tiny pauses between each stop. A television murmurs through thin walls. Somewhere dinner plates quietly clink. Funny how ordinary little moments can suddenly feel emotionally safe. Warm apartment lights after cold rain outside, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. Healing happens gradually, like slow rain against apartment glass. Small peaceful nights collecting softly until tired hearts can finally rest. The piano sounds calm and patient. The city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. The last elevator ride tonight, the apartment finally feels warm. Every chord untangles another burden. Every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless. The room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to breathe again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. Only one lamp still on, the rest of the room fading into shadow. My jacket hangs beside the doorway, still carrying the cold outside. Another overtime evening finished, another crowded train ride home. The sink is full of coffee cups, books scattered near the couch. Life lately feels like unfinished sentences, too tired to figure out. The lamp's still on after midnight, soft jazz moving through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No need to solve every problem, no need to replay every mistake. Just rain against the apartment window, and enough silence for my heart to rest. A voicemail sits unheard on my phone, friends asking if I've been okay. I keep meaning to answer honestly, but the words always drift away. Outside, The traffic moves slower, wet streets reflecting faded signs. The whole city looks emotionally tired, like everybody's surviving one day at a time. Strength is smaller than people think. Maybe it's simply staying kind, even after disappointment, even after exhausting nights. The piano plays soft reassurance, the saxophone bends low and warm, and little by little this heavy feeling starts losing its shape inside my chest. The lamp's still on after midnight, rain tapping gently through the dark. Every note feels like breathing slower, every chord softening my thoughts. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to hold myself together again. Stay here a little longer. A little longer. Rain drying on the stairwell floor. Another midnight finally slowing down. I climb the stairs instead of waiting for the elevator moving too slow. Every floor smells slightly different. Coffee, detergent, somebody's dinner below. A tired couple passed beside me without saying a single word. The kind of silence adults carry after difficult days at work. Soft jazz flowing through my headphones, trying to settle all the pressure that followed me back home. No dramatic sadness in this moment, just exhaustion resting in my bones. So I let the piano keep playing until the tension starts letting go. The hallway light flickers softly, mail stacked beside apartment doors. Somebody laughs through thin walls upstairs. A television hums somewhere below. Funny how ordinary sounds can make lonely nights feel warm, like the whole building quietly understands how hard this life can become. feel safe inside myself once more. The night feels gentle now. Gentle now. The last elevator ride tonight, slowly climbing through the quiet building. Rainwater darkens the hallway floor, my work bag heavy on my shoulder. Someone left grocery bags by the lobby, too tired to carry them upstairs yet. The mirror reflects tired eyes again, tie loosened halfway through the day. The whole building feels emotionally worn after another endless weekday. Elevator ride tonight, soft jazz flowing through my headphones, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me back home. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my heartbeat slows again. Floor numbers glow one by one, tiny pauses between each stop. A television murmurs through thin walls, somewhere dinner plates quietly clink. Funny how ordinary little moments can suddenly feel emotionally safe. Warm apartment lights after cold rain outside, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. Healing happens gradually, like slow rain against apartment glass. Small peaceful nights collecting softly until tired hearts can finally rest. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Last elevator ride tonight, the apartment finally feels warm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to breathe again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. fading into shadow. My jacket hangs beside the doorway, still carrying the cold outside. Another overtime evening finished, another crowded train ride home. The sink is full of coffee cups, books scattered near the couch. Life lately feels like unfinished sentences, too tired to figure out. The lamp's still on after midnight, soft jazz moving through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No need to solve every problem, no need to replay every mistake. Just rain against the apartment window and enough silence for my heart to rest. A voicemail sits unheard on my phone, friends asking if I've been okay. I keep meaning to answer honestly, but the words always drift away. Outside the traffic moves slower, wet streets reflecting faded signs. The whole city looks emotionally tired, like everybody's surviving one day at a time. Strength is smaller than people think. Maybe it's simply staying kind, even after disappointment, even after exhausting nights. The piano plays soft reassurance, the saxophone bends low and warm, and little by little this heavy feeling starts losing its shape inside my chest. The lamp's still on after midnight, rain tapping gently through the dark. Every note feels like breathing slower, every chord softening my thoughts. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to hold myself together again. Stay here a little longer, a little longer. Laundry steam drifting through the kitchen, midnight radio playing soft jazz again. Fresh shirts hanging near the hallway, still warm from the dryer downstairs. The apartment smells like detergent and coffee brewed too late tonight. A radio host talks quietly somewhere between old songs and weather reports. The city sounds emotionally tired after another endless workday. Laundry steaming, midnight radio, soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic sadness around me, just exhaustion difficult to name. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my thoughts slow down again. Rainwater gathers near the balcony, street reflections moving slow below. Somebody laughs through thin apartment walls, then silence settles back again. Funny how ordinary little moments can make lonely nights feel safe. Warm clothes folded beside dim light, and nowhere else to be tonight. Difficult days, warm rooms protecting tired hearts while rain keeps washing noise away. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades low and far, and somewhere between the jazz and silence, I stop fighting my own mind tonight. Laundry steaming, midnight radio, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the tension. Inside, the night no longer feels so endless. Somewhere between